Happy peak week! I can't believe it. 1 week from today, I will be stepping on stage in Edmonton. Craziness. So, I'm heading over to the gym. I have legs, I have cardio, I have sprints. Jesus save me. But we're gonna get it done, fam. Now, you may be wondering, well, Regina, if you're gonna go do legs and cardio, why do you have a full face of makeup on? Well, two things. One, if you guys have been watching my videos for any length of time, you would know that I often make poor choices. This is one of them. It's like not poor in that it's hurting anyone, but it's not great in that my face is eventually going to be running down my face. My makeup's going to be running down my face. But two, I woke up and I did not feel well at all. Just run down, tired, achy. Looked at my peak week plan, was like, fuck. I have to do legs 3 days in a row to, motivate myself. I was like, you know what? We're going to add a little makeup to it. So yes, this is going to be a bad decision. But for right now, it actually puts me in a good mood. And if you're a dude, you're probably like, okay, well, whatever. And some girls don't get this, but for me, sometimes feeling really pretty on the outside makes me, work harder. It is what it is, all right? And at this point, if that's what it takes to get me to have a bomb-ass workout is putting a little bit of makeup on my face, well, then whatever. Anyway, so peak week starts today. I'm actually going to make this video and everything. So, hey, hi, hello, beginning of peak week. I'm going to take you through a full day of eating, pretty simply, low carb, maneuvering low carb day. I am tracking my water, though I'm not water loading. I am tracking my sodium, though I'm not changing anything, at least not right now. And I am trying to reduce my sweeteners. So those are some little changes that will be in this video, but honestly, it's going to be pretty much as it has been for the last few weeks. But anyway, I gotta go train. I already ate. But anyhow, again, this video is going to be a little bit of everything that kind of goes on today. I might show you a little bit of posing. But honestly, just enjoy the video. So if you have not already subscribed to my channel, there's a red button below that says subscribe. Please click it. And of course, your girl's sensitive right now, so give me a thumbs up so I know you like the video. I will talk to you later. Probably the next time you see me, I will be looking a hell of a lot worse than I do right now. But that's okay, because that's how you'll know I killed my workout. All right, bye guys. about to do cardio. Thank you. And so I want to show you something I'm going to use today, actually this whole week. I don't really do like the whole sweet sweat or buy into that whole thing, but I am trying to like eliminate as much water as possible off of my midsection, so I figure I might as well try this thing out. It's just like one of those bands that help you sweat more on your gut. Whether or not it's going to make a difference, I figure I might as well try it. And I didn't go looking for one, but I found it for $6.99 at Winners, so I mean, I figured why the hell not? And of course, you guys know, you've seen the sweaty cardio hoodie. It's basically never clean. We won't talk about it. Pull my pants down a bit, pull this thing, start it over here so I can get a good tight grip, and wrap it around my body tightly as possible. You want it to be nice and firm, and then just fasten her up. I'm gonna pull my pants up over top of it. And then I'm gonna go do my cardio and see if, well, A, it keeps me warm here in the midsection, and if I sweat anymore. Well, okay, I just did 80 minutes of cardio. I realized when I got on there, yeah, I was only gonna do 60, but I didn't finish all my cardio yesterday, so I had to tack it on to today's. So I figured, you know what, just let me get it over with now. As you can see, this is all soaked. This isn't wet because of my sports bra and then the belt. So let's see how it looks. Ooh, ow, fuck, my elbow. This thing is just disgusting. But let's see if this belt did any difference. Can I zoom in or? No, is that not a thing? There we go. Okay. Ooh. Damn. All right. Guess we'll be using this for the rest of peak week. Alrighty. Sorry if you guys can hear the washing machine. It's kind of loud. But I am about to eat. It's low carb though. This is a lot of food, as you can see, for low carbs because I am the queen of volume. But I refuse to give up oats even in peak week. So I had oats this morning, which you saw, and now I'm having this bowl as well, which only has, yes, I just set it on the floor, which only has 8 actual grams of oats in it. but I don't know how to explain it. That big bowl makes me very happy. But I quickly wanted to say two things. So I was in my feels, I was on the Stairmaster, I was killing it, and I looked up and there's a commercial on the TV, and it's a girl who's, I guess, I'm not sure the correct word, and I don't want to offend anyone, but she has a physical disability, so she is paralyzed from the waist down. So she's in a wheelchair, and it shows her, and she's like killing it. Like, I can't hear what they're saying. It's just like the TV's like on mute. Like, you have to plug your headphones in. Anyway, but she's like training, she's swimming, and so she does all this super awesome training in her wheelchair. And like, you can tell she's killing it. And I was like, yes, girl, this is motivation. And she's like doing it like crazy hard, and she's in the pool crazy hard, and you know she's an athlete. And I was like, yes, oh my god, like, she can do it, I can do it. But then I keep watching, and she is in her wheelchair, and she rolls up to her school, her high school, and it's not wheelchair accessible. And honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was majorly in my prep feels because I almost started bawling on the Stairmaster. Like, I got a lump in my throat, I got tears in my eyes, and I was like, oh my god, like, and the point was that no matter how strong she was and all the stuff that she could do, like, this place didn't take the time to make sure that it was accessible to everyone. And anyway, this is like a bit of a tangent, but point being, two things. One, I'm crazy, and two, prep feels are real, and I can deal with like anger. Like, when I get like angry prep, I'm like, I'm cool with this, I got you. But I'm not like the emotional type person. I'm really not. And so when I get like this, I don't know how to deal with it. I'm kind of just like, oh, okay, well, let me just bury this. But like, it's hard. Like, that time of the month, I don't usually get like sappy, cry. Like, I'm not a crier, and I have definitely been teary-eyed many times this prep, which is very, very strange for me. So it's something I've had to learn to deal with, the raw emotion side of things. And the second thing I wanted to say is prep brain is strong with me because I waited at a bus stop today for my bus. I need to pee so friggin' bad, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait for this particular bus because it'll take me super close to home. I'm really tired, I don't want to have to walk. And I waited, it was 4 minutes late, fine. I get on the bus, and then I get off 2 stops later because I usually take a different bus that I have to get off at that stop. But I didn't even, like, I got off, habit, crossed the street, started walking home, and then I saw it drive by, and I was like, oh my god, I was on the bus that drives right in front of my house. And I got off after 2 stops instead of riding the 5 stops. Like, I'm an idiot. And again, I did it out of habit, not even thinking about it. Anyway, the prep brain is strong with me. Soon, though, I shall have all the carbs. For now, though, we on this bullshit, this low-carb bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Hopefully you guys get some ideas if you're also in the poverty macros. If not, I mean, just enjoy your life and realize that it could be worse. You could be eating an egg white salad. So. Alright guys, last meal of the day. So this is oatmeal. It's actually a larger bowl than I've had the rest of the day, with 12 grams of oats, cauliflower, egg whites, and 20 grams of peanut butter, as well as my protein yogurt mousse, whatever, that I have every single night. Alright, now I know a lot of people are going to be like, Regan, it's peak week and you consumed artificial sweeteners. So, okay, yes, I did, and I am reducing them, so I usually have more sweetener. than that. So that was probably a quarter of what I would normally consume. I'm gonna be honest. I eat a lot of like Splenda in my coffee and whatnot, and I had it only with a little bit of the flavor drops today, but as of tomorrow I will reduce that. I will not consume that. I will only have cashew milk, as well as today is probably the last day that I will have my protein mousse, maybe tomorrow, but that's it because I do actually use Splenda in it. The Waldens I will consume probably until Tuesday. Tuesday will be my last day, and then I'm going to rough it until show day. I do not get much bloating that I have noticed at all from Waldens, but to play it safe, I will cut it out. Now, what I do want to say is, as the second someone mentions peak week or thinks peak week, they think a million changes. Now, it's called peak week because you want to peak your physique and bring it to the best that it can, not change week. This is not the week that you want to be like, you know what, I'm going to change everything and that's how I'm going to look my best. No. Which is why, like, Evan honestly has not changed a ton for me. Like, we're not going crazy with the sodium changes, water changes, anything like that. And I'm sure there are plenty of people who would disagree with our approach, but honestly, like I said, it's peaking me, not changing everything in hopes of peaking me. So I do know foods that bloat me. I know foods that cause me to get gassy. So I'm going to reduce those. I am going to have my cauliflower oats up until Tuesday, but after that, it's gone. Because it does cause bloating, as well as the large salads. Unfortunately, they keep me full, but I get really, really bloated, so I'm going to have to just stick with white fish. And I say white fish because that's pretty much the only kind I like, usually sole or haddock. So I will be sticking with white fish, egg whites, asparagus, some zucchini, and then depending on what my carb situation is like, probably white rice and oats, rice cakes of course, but as of right now, like, my food's gonna stay pretty consistent. I will be off on Wednesday, I will be flying on Thursday, and then, you know, we'll see what that brings. But this is gonna conclude the video, guys. Yeah, so this is day 1 of peak week. I did my cardio, I trained legs, I ate, I meal prepped. I didn't do anything super different than what I would normally do, other than, like I said, I measured my water and I kept track of my sodium. That is it. The one thing you guys did not see is that I ate a ginormous pickle some point today that had 540 milligrams of sodium in it. That's something I do most days, so that didn't really change up my sodium, spike it or anything. And I drank about a gallon of water. And then with my other liquids like coffee and whatnot, I would say I had probably another liter, so about 5 liters of water today. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to eat this, I'm going to edit a video, I'm going to take an Epsom salt bath because my knee and hips are like, even my ankle's a bit tight. That's it. Thank you for watching the video. I can't believe it's peak week. I hope you enjoy the video. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!